So, how to choose the right booking system for your tourism experience? Today, we're going to consider why a modern experience-specific booking solution is so crucial for many tourism businesses. Booking systems, which are also referred to as reservation or ticketing systems, are a key component in the success of many tourism experiences. They enable tours, activities, and attraction operators of all types and sizes to manage their business, sell tickets or passes or tours online, and distribute through reseller partners. Moving from the old school tickets kiosk that you perhaps see on screen just now to something more up to date. They should be the backbone of any tour activity and attraction operation. And in actual fact, many people see them as building blocks for both direct sales on your website and communications with intermediaries or other sales websites. Booking systems provide sophisticated business management systems that support live inventory management, reservations, customer relationship management, pricing, connectivity to distribution partners, and much more. You might recognize some of the names among this plethora of booking system logos. It merely serves to highlight that there is a lot of choice for experiences, tourism experiences, when it comes to booking systems. I'd argue there's much more choice for tourism experiences than there is for accommodation providers. I should stress that most commentators would argue that booking systems will always give potential customers the opportunity to make an instant booking, and something that just sends an inquiry to the business can't really be classified as an online booking system. The most effective and efficient systems are those that are specifically created and set up for tours, attractions, and activity providers. And those that you see on screen just now would fall into that bracket. So these are some of the essentials of what a booking system will do. They will allow you to set up the products that can be sold on your website and other booking platforms, allow you to set availability and prices for those products, enable you to sell your tours, activities, and attraction tickets on your website via usually an embedded widget or an iframe or a particular new page, but also to other platforms such as online travel agents and platforms like Google. And thirdly, they will send booking confirmations and ticket details to customers, often in the form of an email with a QR code or an attached ticket. They'll give you the opportunity to process cancellations, amendments, and refunds. And I would ask, how do you manage the interdependency of these three options, especially if your business is one that can be affected by external factors such as transport delays or weather issues? Booking systems will allow you to make communications to guests when you or they need to cancel or amend a booking. Here's an example of an event on screen that might cause a visitor to cancel. Some booking systems have their own cancellation SMS options, and some link with SMS or WhatsApp notification style systems like the one you see on screen, allowing a quick and smooth cancellation or amendment process. Booking systems will also allow you to connect to reservation or booking platforms. And you might ask, well, why is this an essential? Well, the opportunity to sell your products on other platforms and websites offers access to markets that would often otherwise be out of reach or costly to access. This functionality, more than anything else, is what differentiates a modern booking system that's solely created for tourism experiences from the more generic options. Now you see the phrase API on screen. API stands for Application Programming Interface, and it's essentially some code that allows your booking system to give your live availability and quite often pricing to another booking platform or another booking system. It's essentially a digital handshake, if you like. For example, it's the method that allows a booking system to communicate with an online travel agent such as Viator. It's a very popular platform among visitors from North America. Booking system API connections will allow your product names, your availability, dates and times, and more often these days, your live pricing to automatically pull through to other websites. This is a crucial piece of functionality and will save you time and effort in updating multiple websites. It'll also significantly reduce the chance of double bookings. Now, most online booking systems provide an administrative interface that allows you to add bookings directly into the system. So what I'm talking about now is bookings that aren't necessarily made online or on your website. Booking systems often refer to these as back office bookings or manual bookings. And these bookings typically have specific requirements that make them inappropriate or difficult for online booking. For example, they may have special payment requirements, or it may be for a custom group. Group bookings are often made via email or telephone and are an example of a type of booking most often associated with the back office, so to speak. Often, group bookings require more coordination or planning and may not be handled through a standard online booking on your website. However, some booking systems allow you to create an invoice for a group booking after the initial inquiry or discussion phase, which can be emailed to the person making the booking to allow them to complete it online. And this means that the booking is stored in your online booking system. On other occasions, a customer might have a question and want to book over the phone or may arrive without a booking. In this case, and to ensure that the booking is processed correctly, it should be added to the same booking system as your online booking systems, meaning that everything is stored in the one place. Most booking systems don't add any additional charges for offline bookings that are added to the online element or the online booking system. Some do apply a small admin fee. And then payment processing. Some booking systems include credit card merchant fees in the overall booking cost and can provide you with the hardware required to process bookings on site if required. For other companies, merchant fees are not included in the booking fee. Many companies that don't include payment processing fees will negotiate preferred rates with payment processing suppliers that they pass on to their clients. Now, let's have a look and let's think about some of the administrative elements that booking systems that you should consider when you're deciding on a booking system. Let's have a look at the admin elements, the tech behind everything that works for customers. So the first of these is customer relationship management functionality and integration. Many booking systems will allow you to store customer details, complying with GDPR regulations, and carry out marketing to them. Some are actually connected to platforms such as HubSpot or Salesforce. Some booking systems will give you equipment management functionality, such as kayak rentals or the number of helmets that might be available for your mountain biking tour. Some even offer the functionality of staff management, so it allows you to see how many staff members are available to host a particular tour. Some booking systems allow you to store and manage content, such as descriptions and images for your products. This gives reassurance to potential visitors during the booking process. Another piece of functionality that's common is automated customer emails or integration with email marketing systems such as Zoho and MailChimp. This would allow you to create, for example, a targeted email to previous customers or to those who have cancelled their initial booking. Another piece of functionality is user permissions. These are crucial if you want front of house staff to have access to the sales platform, but not the admin functionality or to certain reporting options, or if you only want certain staff members to be able to issue refunds. All booking systems offer client support and training. This is usually done online. Be aware that some booking systems are based in locations that might not match the UK time zone, and this might affect response times if there are problems. They'll all offer reporting and analytics, including the opportunity to automate or integrate the data that comes into your booking system into your own accounting system. And then finally, the opportunity, as I've mentioned, to create QR codes or unique tickets once the booking is completed. Waivers, guest waivers, can also be embedded into your booking process if required. All of these functionality options should be considered when choosing a booking system, and all of these will save you time and money, meaning you can use one system in place of multiple. And as I come to the end, the final thing to close is to consider the cost of the booking system itself. There are two main payment models for online booking systems for tourism experiences. Fees per booking are also often referred to as a commission model, is whereby the booking system charges a commission or a percentage of each booking. This model tends to benefit smaller operators who don't want to be tied or fixed expenses, especially during the low season, and it ensures that they only pay when they get bookings. The second option is a subscription model, whereby you pay a monthly or annual fee for your booking system. Some booking systems nowadays offer a combined option of low subscription fees and small booking fees. There are also a few potential additional costs to bear in mind. For example, fees for bookings made through other channels, such as online travel agents, or sometimes, as I mentioned, those made through the front desk. Some booking systems allow the commission fee, to be added as a surcharge to the customer's invoice or split between you as the tourism business and the customer. Remember that any costs will be offset by savings in manual tasks and associated staff hours. There'll be savings in terms of duplication of data inputting, fewer double bookings, and less email admin. Thank you very much for listening.